Hello and welcome to the Weather Hazard Briefing presented by National Weather Service Pocatello for Tuesday, September 24th. Here's what you'll see in this briefing. We have quiet weather today. It'll be a light southerly wind, which is a shift. No precipitation is expected or thunderstorms. This southerly wind will help bring in some warm air. We're looking for afternoon temperatures at 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of year, and morning lows of 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit above normal for tonight. An approaching low, though, will increase the wind on Wednesday. It'll be from the southwest and south, and it still will make it the warmest day of the next 7. The humidity will be drying into the teens at the lower elevations, and look for a much stronger wind than we've had lately. Here's a satellite image. You can see there's almost no clouds over the Pacific Northwest and the northern Great Basin, in fact, the entire Great Basin. Okay, our weather risk outlook, you can see we're all looking for it to be breezy on the ridges on Wednesday in the central Idaho mountains and windy in the Snake River Plain, and we'll take a look at those both in detail. So first, here's the reason why it's so pleasant. We have a massive high over the northern Great Basin that's basically blocking storms to the north, way up here in Canada, or way down in the south going through Mexico and Texas. Here's the high temperatures for today. We can see some temperatures in the eastern Magic Valley especially approaching 80 degrees and maybe even surpassing that. But meanwhile, the humidity actually staying rather high. Very few places getting below 25%, never mind our critical threshold of 15%. And gusts, one of the weakest wind days of the week will be today. Gusts only into the teens in some areas, and you can see how mild it is during the overnight. Even Stanley is staying fairly warm for them at 37 degrees. Pocatello 52. Okay, here's Wednesday. You can see the ridge is starting to retreat as this low moves through, but you can see the showers and thunderstorms are limited to the panhandle when it comes to Idaho. High temperatures on Wednesday. You can see again the southerly wind bringing in even warmer air, widespread 80s, even almost 90 degrees in the Magic Valley. Stanley still a warm 80 degrees. Look at how it does dry out a little bit. We're starting to see some relative humidities fall below 15%. And gusts on Wednesday, they will be gusty in the central Idaho mountains. So we will be approaching thresholds of what we call critical fire weather. And it's even kind of gusty 20 to 25 miles an hour here in the Snake River Plain. And overnight lows, not quite as warm as the night before in the central Idaho mountains, 35 degrees in Stanley. But look at Pocatello, where the breezes will probably continue into the late night hours. Breezier it is. We tend to get warmer overnight lows. Pocatello just 55 degrees for the overnight low on Wednesday night. And then here's our front blowing through on Thursday at 8 a.m. It should be right through our area. But you can see here there's no stippling or any other shaded areas. That's because this is very much a dry front. All it's bringing is wind, a wind shift, and slightly cooler temperatures on the other side of the cold front. And you can see here, and some cloud cover will also help to struggle to keep temperatures basically in the mid 70s to around 80 degrees in the Snake River Plain. Stanley has now finally cooled down. You can see the relative humidities are also up, but still some teen measurement readings. Maximum gusts have transferred into the Snake River Plain. Here you can see 20 to 30 mile an hour here in this shade, and a lot of 20 to 25. And overnight lows, as things clear out and things calm down, look at that Stanley finally approaching the freezing mark. Pocatello is still at 51 degrees. That's all I have. If you have any further questions, you can always contact us at the telephone number here, or check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. Thanks for watching.